Welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, hosted by Miss Jennifer Janae Rabe of Ask Janae Today. You're definitely in good hands. A seasoned and professional host and certified wedding specialist. Definitely the industry's best. Watch out for our weekly episodes. You'll be excited to watch them all. This is where you can have fun while learning how to plan your special day. Brought to you by Worldwide Weddings PH, helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world. Welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, hosted by Miss Jennifer Janae Rabe of Ask Janae Today. You're definitely in good hands. A seasoned and professional host and certified wedding specialist. Definitely the industry's best. Watch out for our weekly episodes. You'll be excited to watch them all. This is where you can have fun while learning how to plan your special day. Brought to you by Worldwide Weddings PH, helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world.
One of the things maybe that we can do now is pivot. There are things that we should accept. So parang I tried to make my business survive and thrive so that when events are back full term, then my business parang survive the pandemic.
Wow, acceptance. Did you write that down? Acceptance is the key to happiness. Yes! Hello and welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, the online TV show of Worldwide Weddings PH. So, did you like that video? Actually, those are snippets of what happened in season 1 of Worldwide Weddings Bridal Fair. So, my name is Janae Rabbit, professional host and certified wedding specialist of AJT Events Management, also known as hashtag Ask Janae today. So, I'm the resident host, of course, here in Worldwide Weddings TV, where we feature different wedding experts nationwide and learn wedding planning while having fun. So, tonight's episode is brought to you by Aja Deliveries, more than just deliveries, a delivery concierge. Also, BNI Supreme, the most successful business referral organization of its type in the world. And of course, our bridal fair partners, brideworthy.com and virtualexpo.ph. So, hello, Philippines, and hello, world. So, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. So, anywhere you are in the world right now, and if you are a Filipino and you want to get married here in the Philippines, then you are definitely in the right place because you are going to learn so much. So every Friday night, so right now every Friday night, but soon, actually hindi lang soon, next week, okay, will be the official launch of our season 2. So from the point na mag-open na yung launching natin, every day na tayo merong Worldwide Weddings TV. So abangan niyo po yan. We want you to make it your daily habit so that you can learn from different wedding experts in the Philippines. So, time check muna tayo. So, Singapore right now is 8 p.m. In Dubai, it's 4 o'clock p.m. In UK, it's 12 noon. In the US, 7 a.m. And Australia, 11 p.m. So, of course, sabi ko nga, this show is in alignment with our upcoming Worldwide Weddings Online Bridal Fair. September 9 po yan mag-open till November 7. So, starting September 9, makikita nyo na po yung mga wedding experts na i-feature namin. And then starting October 9 naman, doon nyo naman makikita lahat-lahat ng mga kasali, kumbaga complete list of exhibitors, okay? And of course, mark your calendars, November 5, 6, and 7. That is our interactive virtual expo kung saan mamimigay tayo ng maraming premyo, especially yung grand prize natin, abangan nyo yan. And all of that online. All of that at the comfort of your own home. All right? So, to all our viewers right now, please do comment down below kung saan po kayo nanonood. Please type it down below. Yes, hello! Shout out sa ating mga viewers. Hello, Miss Faye. Oh, hello, Miss Rufa. Thank you for watching. So, comment down below because if you are part of the conversation, then you can be part of the raffle later. And later at the end, we're gonna raffle off some Worldwide Weddings PH merchandise. So comment, and engage. Okay, so tonight's wedding expert, I'm so excited, okay, is known as the Supreme MC. Yes, he is a certified wedding planner and the man behind Toni Powers Event Management and Productions. No other than Toni Trillana Powers of Toni Powers Events Management and Production. So, before natin siya ilalabas, syempre, ano muna, pakita muna natin yung kanyang bonggang-bonggang poster. Toni Trillana Powers on Spotlight! Ayan ang maraming mga viewers. Si Toni. Ayan, sabi ni Dwight, proud of you, Toni. Ayan. Yes. Okay, so before we bring in Toni, syempre we want to see first his sample work. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's all together watch this. Yes, such a beautiful video. And I can see that that's a pandemic wedding kasi nakasuot sila ng mga mask. Ang ganda-ganda. So beautiful. Let's bring Toni on stage. Come on, let's welcome Toni. Hi.
Hi, good evening, Miss Janae, and to all the viewers of Worldwide Weddings TV. It's nice to be back
Yeah.
here.
Nako, alam mo, mukhang marami kang viewers today. Nakikita ko ang daming nagko-comment. Go, Tony! Ayan, hello, Sir Tony. Ayan, I love it, I love it. So, alam mo, I'm so happy to have you on the show once again, no, for season 2. And syempre, in every episode, we always want to know, you always want to know about you and your business. So we want to start by asking you about your background, like your story. How did you get started in your business? Kasi baka yung iba na nanonood, hindi pa nila alam. So let's share your story, Tony.
Okay, so once again, good evening to all our viewers tonight. And my name is Tony Powers. I am the Supreme MC. I am a professional host, wedding planner, and event organizer from Manila. But we do events wherever you are. So pwede po namin kayong puntahan or pwede natin i-put up yung events ninyo kahit saan man yan, nationwide or even worldwide. So I've been part of the business for 8 years now. So it's our anniversary, our eighth anniversary, and we are about to launch our promo before the year ends. So we are looking forward to have more clients, future clients, very, very soon.
Yes! So, okay, dahil ngayon, 'di ba, Tony, alam naman natin na kakaiba talaga ang situation natin ngayon.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a wedding planner, how do you embrace the current situation? Sobrang daming uncertainties, ganyan. How do you embrace this current situation in your business and then maybe in other businesses you have? Like, paano? How do you do it?
You know what, Miss Ginny? As much as I want to embrace the situation, parang ang hirap and parang ayoko siyang i-embrace. Pero wala tayong option, wala tayong ibang choice but to accept the situation and to survive every day, every single day of our lives, most especially in our business, since hindi tayo considered as essential store or essential business or essential goods, isa tayo sa mga highly affected businesses, 'di ba? So nag-stop yung ating operations. Most of our events or weddings were postponed or even canceled. So napakahirap talagang i-embrace itong situation na to. But like what I've told you, we have no other options but to accept and to survive. So in my case, during the first phase of the pandemic, parang feeling ko kaya ko pa siyang i-handle. Hindi ko pa nararamdaman yung burden because I volunteered sa isang church organization, sa isang activity where namimigay kami ng ayuda or namimigay kami ng donation sa mga tao. So ginawa ko siya during the first phase of the pandemic, during the first 2 months of ECQ. So during those months, hindi ko nararamdaman na para bang nape-pressure ako. Feeling ko pa nga nakapagpahinga ako somehow kasi super busy ng buhay natin sa event. So feeling ko nakapagpahinga pa ako during the ECQ dahil nga na-postpone, na-cancel yung ating mga events. Pero nung nag-resume na yung ating mga businesses or nag-resume na yung ilan sa mga businesses, most especially yung mga due dates, yung ating mga bills, nag-resume na yung kanilang collection. So medyo doon ko na naramdaman na parang nawalan ako ng income, but at the same time, I almost lost my career as a wedding planner kasi parang yung ating buhay, yung ating purpose, parang bigla na lang we woke up one day and wala na tayong income, wala na tayong career, wala na tayong profession. So napakahirap i-embrace. Pero syempre, kailangan lang talaga nating maging matatag and yung ating faith kay God na hindi niya tayo papabayaan that He will always provide our needs. So, isa yun sa mga pinaghugutan ko talaga ng lakas ng loob, lakas ng faith that we are going to surpass this kind of struggle or catastrophe in our lives.
Yan naman, oh, talaga. And I love your honesty, no, Tony. And I hope now we have also some wedding planners or other wedding suppliers who are watching right now to see that, the struggle is real, but look at Tony Powers today. That's what I
Yes.
want to highlight, no, na parang because I've seen Tony Powers, he also pivoted in some side business on the side, just like me as well. And now kahit na may paunti-unti because there are still brides who are still planning weddings kahit na nasa pandemic, no? So, I'm so proud of Tony Powers because while the other planners are feeling so dejected and ano parang depressed totally, I see that, Tony Powers is able to service clients. And ayun na nga, nakita niyo yung video? Did you watch it? That's such a beautiful video, Tony, no? I'm so curious about that wedding. Was that planned during the pandemic or even before the pandemic?
It was planned before the pandemic, but
Okay.
due to pandemic, medyo na-postpone, tapos nalipat ng date, and nagkaroon din ng, isa kasi sa mga kinoconsider natin kapag nagpa-plan tayo ng wedding ngayon, yung availability ng mga suppliers, no? So may isang major supplier na hindi siya available during the on the original date. So we have to adjust. So buti na lang, lahat ng mga suppliers or 99% of the suppliers except that one, available. So nag-adjust na lang kami kung kailan available yung supplier kasi hindi namin siya kayang i-give up because he he's a well-known supplier. At the same time, medyo malaki na yung na-shell out na amount sa kanya, and at the same time, hindi siya kayang i-sacrifice ng couple, particularly ng bride. So sabi nga ng bride, di bali nang mawala yung ibang suppliers, wag lang tong particular supplier na to because talaga nilook forward niya na ito yung supplier na magiging part ng wedding niya. So isa yun sa mga naging adjustments, isa yun sa mga things na kailangan namin i-consider, yung schedule, availability of all the suppliers, paano kapag hindi nag-match, sino yung mawawala, sino yung in, sino yung out. So masakit man pero talagang kailangan nating tanggapin yung reality na in this time of pandemic, may mga adjustments na masakit talaga, ayaw natin gawin, but we have to do so that mapupush through pa rin yung ating event, yung wedding ng ating client.
Yes, and I'm so impressed because I'm sure, and actually ito yung next question ko talking about adjustment, 'di ba? Na as a wedding planner, gaano kahirap ang mag-adjust dahil sa dahil sa pandemic. Actually, not just with the pandemic, but even adjust na akala mo okay na, tapos biglang hindi pa pala ulit, ganyan, 'di ba? So, how do you deal with that?
You know what, Miss Janae, as a wedding planner tayo, mga event organizers, and sanay na sanay tayo sa live show. And very used tayo sa mga troubleshooting, mga on-the-spot na pagta-troubleshoot. Pero ito talagang pandemic, ibang-iba talaga siya sa mga dati nating mga situations na napagdaanan at na-survive. So, hindi lang kasi yung mismong event yung ating ina-adjust or yung ating troubleshoot, but even our personal lives. Napakahirap mag-go on with a particular profession or career na ikaw mismo, sa sarili mo, meron kang pinagdadaanan. As much as we do not want na maihalo yung ating personal na buhay, yung ating emotions dun sa ating trabaho. Sabi nga, trabaho lang, walang personalan. Pero this time of the pandemic, it is so hard to differentiate or i-limit lamang yung ating personal na buhay dun sa ating career or profession. Talagang may time na madadamay siya. So, napakahirap because katulad nga na nabanggit ko, one day we woke up para na tayong walang career, walang profession dahil nga hindi tayo inaalaw ng government due to some restrictions. So, napakahirap mag-adjust na dun pa lang sa lifestyle natin na araw-araw tayong bumabangon, nagbibihis, naliligo, nagsusuot ng maganda to meet our client, nagpapresent tayo sa ating mga kliyente, nagko-close tayo ng deals, and kapag meron tayong event, very presentable din yung ating attire, pero one day, pagising nga natin, nakapambahay na lang tayo, hindi natin alam kung saan tayo pupunta, so nakaka-stress, nakaka-depress at the same time, and yung anxiety na natatakot tayo. Ako personally, I've been through a lot of anxious moments in my life na parang hindi ko na alam kung may babalikan pa ba akong career or profession, kung may tatangkilik pa ba sa akin right after the pandemic or even during the pandemic. So napakahirap i-adjust na hindi natin kayang, hindi ko kinaya masyadong paghiwalayin yung aking emotions, yung personal life ko dun sa aking career na parang gusto ko mag-promote, gusto ko mag-marketing, pero para akong hurting. Nasasaktan ako dahil sa nangyayari do sa situation. So parang nagkaroon ako ng lack of motivation. Somehow, meron akong portion sa buhay ko na dinamdam ko na, and which is very important, di ba, kapag nasasaktan tayo, hindi natin kailangan i-deny na nasasaktan tayo. We have to live with it. Kailangan nating damhin na nasasaktan tayo. But at the end of the day, kailangan nating bumangon. Yun yung nilagay ko sa sarili ko, sa isip ko na I am a warrior, I am a survivor. Kailangan kong bumangon, kailangan kong gawin yung mga bagay na dati kong ginagawa, katulad ng yun nga, pagbangon, maliligo, magbibihis, haharap sa kliyente. Ginawa ko rin siya, pero sa ibang paraan nga lang. Hindi nga lang sa weddings and events, sa ibang business na pinote up ko or sa ibang opportunity na nagbukas sa akin. Kasi during this time of pandemic, nag-carpooling ako. So I have my own car na ginagamit ko sa mga wedding as bridal car. Pero since wala nga wedding, walang paggagamitan, nag-carpooling ako. So through that, no, nakakapagsuot pa rin ako ng maayos kasi nga harap ako sa aking mga passengers, and nagtinda rin ako, naging plantito rin ako during the pandemic. So ayun, meron na naman akong mga customers na kailangan kong i-deliver yung plant sa kanila, kailangan ko ipakita yung plant sa kanila. So para na rin ako nag-i-event somehow kasi nakikipag-meeting ako, nagko-close pa rin ako ng deal, hindi nga lang sa industry, hindi nga lang sa weddings and events. So yun yung mga ways ko, mga personal measures na ginawa ko just to adjust during the pandemic. And syempre, kami as a team, nagpa-promote pa rin kami ng aming events kahit na wala masyadong pumapasok. Yung mga throwback pictures, yung mga previous events, nire-repost pa rin namin so that people will know na nandito pa rin kami. We are still part of the industry and we are trying to survive the pandemic kahit na postponed and canceled most of our events. Kasi ang mahirap kapag hindi ka na alam ng tao. Yung hindi ka na
Yeah.
nila kilala, the fear of being unknown. Kasi nawala tayo sa industriya for a while, so paano tayo babalik? So kailangan, yun nga, katulad ng sinabi ko, damhin natin yung hurt, damhin natin yung anxiety, yung depression, part yun ng growth natin, part yun ng ating pagkatuto. Pero kailangan nating tumayo, kailangan nating bumangon, laban ulit, kahit walang kliyenteng nagpapabook, promote pa rin, kahit walang kliyente nag-i-inquire, mag-market pa rin tayo. So that when we continue, or kapag na-surpass natin tong pandemic na to, yung Toni Powers before the pandemic is still the Toni Powers after the pandemic. Still the
Yes!
same.
Grabe! Grabe, grabe, grabe. I love it. Feeling ko itong episode na ito, hindi lang pang bride and groom. Pang event suppliers out there. If you're an event supplier, mag-thumbs up naman kayo dyan. Share the love. I love it. It's so encouraging, no, Toni? It really is. And your story is a testament that we can, diba? Because I know, like, recently that you've had some new accounts, new clients. So meaning to say that brides are still planning weddings, no? They are
Yes.
still planning weddings. Kumbaga, meron mang mga nadidishearten, pero meron pa din na lumalaban. Yeah? So,
Yes, laban
okay, so
lang.
let's go into the topic now of wedding planning. So, ano yung mga tips na maibibigay mo or you can share to our couples who are watching right now, okay, who are planning a wedding during the pandemic? I'm sure marami yan,
Okay.
pero like give us some tips na yung feeling mo talagang very relevant para sa mga soon-to-weds at this time.
Okay. Like what you have said, Miss Jenny, marami talaga tayong madidiscuss. Marami tayong mga practical tips which we can share to our clients, most especially sa mga affected nitong pandemic. Pero bibigyan ko kayo ng 3 lang at lahat sila nagsisimula sa letter C. Okay? So the first one is keep calm. Okay?
Yes.
Dahil tayo'y nadidepress, na-stress, di lang yung mga wedding planner, kundi yung ating mga kliyente, kalma lang. Okay? So, take a deep breath dahil yan yung magpapa-flow ng ating mga ideas kapag tayo ay kalmado kesa tayo ay nagagalit or sumasabay tayo sa emotions ng ibang tao. So, mas importante pa rin na kahit tayo ay emotional, napapangunahan pa rin tayo ng ating objective, kung ano ba yung goal natin. And our goal is to push through the wedding Whether may pandemic or wala, or no matter what happens, kailangan maging successful yung event or yung wedding. So, the first thing is keep calm. Okay? Kalma lang dahil makakapag-isip tayo na mabuti kapag tayo ay kalmado. Okay? And number two, which is very important, is to communicate. So, communication is really the key, hindi lamang sa married life, but also sa business. Kasi marami tayong kailangan i-communicate. For example, na-postpone or na-cancel yung wedding. So me, as the wedding planner, I have to communicate it to all the suppliers. And kapag full coordination, kailangan ko siya ma-communicate sa lahat ng mga guests na nasa guest list. Kailangan malaman nila na canceled or postponed yung wedding. Kung postponed, kailan matutuloy? Ano yung plan B, plan C, or plan hanggang letter Z? Ano yung mga plano natin para ma-push through natin yung wedding? So, kailangan natin siyang ma-communicate ng maayos, although magkakaroon siguro ng mga konting difficulty, lalo-lalo na sa schedule. For example, katulad nga na nabanggit ko kanina, hindi available yung isang big supplier na gustong-gusto ng bride. Kailangan lang namin itong ma-communicate sa kanila ng maayos na kailangan ko ma-present kay bride na ito yung mga available dates ng supplier at ito naman yung available date na pwede rin naman yung supplier or pwedeng maganap yung wedding na kailangan makapag-adjust yung mga supplier. So, kailangan lang natin ma-communicate ng maayos. Nang sa gayon, kung hindi naman kailangan i-cancel, i-postpone na lang muna natin. Then, i-communicate na lang ng maayos. And the last letter C is be creative. So, sinusubok tayo ng panahon para maging creative. So, for example, is yung 300 packs na wedding na na-postpone. And due to some restrictions, kailangan mo siyang bawasan. So doon pa lang masusubok na yung pagiging creative mo na, oo nga, no, sino rito yung mga hindi ko masyadong ka-close? Sino rito yung medyo close? Or sino rito yung super close? Ipaprioritize natin ngayon who among your enlisted guests ang kailangan nating i-invite no matter what happens, na kailangan sila talaga yung present. Okay? Number two, sino sa mga suppliers yung pwede na nating i-sacrifice? Kasi may mga venue na hindi po pwedeng napakaraming suppliers, na konti nga yung guest mo, sangkatutak naman yung supplier, so hindi rin mapapractice yung social distancing or yung 10 to 30% or 50% per venue of the total capacity of the venue. So pinapabawasan din yan ng mga venue eh. Even the churches, pinapabawasan nila kung ilan lang yung pwedeng pumasok sa loob. And hindi ligtas doon yung mga suppliers. Even tayo, na naranasan ko na 2 coordinator lang ang pwedeng pumasok sa loob, yung 2 may iwan sa labas, doon lang sa registration area because may limit lang kung sino yung pwedeng pumasok. So doon mapapaisip na naman tayo, paano natin babawasan yung ating staff? Sino sa ating mga staff yung magmumultitask para kahit 2 lang sila doon sa area na yun, kaya nilang magampanan yung trabaho ng 5 o ng 4. So, yun yung last tip ko siguro na pwede kong ma-share sa inyo. Una, keep calm. Nasa situation tayo na kung saan para tayong walang options, pero meron pa rin yan. Kailangan lang nating mag-isip mabuti at maging kalmado para yung flow ng ideas natin tuloy-tuloy. Next is to communicate it well. Letter C is to communicate. So, kailangan lang natin maipaalam sa lahat yung mga changes, yung mga adjustments na kailangan gawin. Kung merong hindi na pagkakasunduan, most especially sa schedule, availability ng suppliers at ng guests, just communicate. And lastly, be creative. Meron tayong mga adjustments na kinakailangan talaga yung ating mga creative juices. So, sino sa ating mga guests ang priority? Sino sa ating mga suppliers ang may iwan muna sa labas dahil hindi pwedeng pumasok? Sino sa mga suppliers ang pwede na nating i-give up dahil hindi sila kasing importante ng major suppliers. Lahat naman ng suppliers importante, meron nga lang minor and major suppliers. So kailangan lang natin maging creative sa pag-organize ng ating options at sa sasagawa ng ating decision making. So, yun po. Miss Janae, nakamute.
Sorry, I'm on mute. I love it, Tony. And the very first one pa lang ha, panalo na agad. Kasi tama si Tony, kailangan talaga keep calm. Kasi pag nagpaplano kayo na, aburido kayo or nagpapanik kayo, ganyan, talagang hindi magiging maganda ang ending. So, speaking of di masyado magandang ending, ganyan. Daming C, dagdagan daw natin ng C. Ano yung sabi dito? Vitamin C.
We
May isa pa
have
tayong
to...
C. Paano ito? COVID. Ayan.
Oh.
Paano? Ano ang prevention strategy na ginagawa mo or ng team mo para ma-avoid yung COVID? Kasi ngayon, di ba, may mga vaccinated na. Merong hindi pa vaccinated. So, syempre sa wedding, hindi mo ma-avoid na, ayun na nga, mix and match. So, medyo challenging to, no? Paano sasabihin, ma'am? Kasi hindi po kayo pwede. How do you do it? Anong mga prevention strategy ginagawa natin para we can avoid, of course, to be safe from COVID?
Okay, so sa personal point of view or sa personal pa lang, 'di ba? So we have to practice yung mga safety protocols. And katulad nga na nabanggit kanina, vitamin C, hindi lang siguro vitamin C, kailangan lahat na siguro ng essential vitamins and minerals na kailangan nating i-intake, gawin na natin. And yung pagpa-practice ng social distancing, yung pagsusuot ng face mask, and yung pag-alcohol, yung mga practical safety protocols na kinakailangan gawin. So, kailangan sa personal level pa lang, nagagampanan na yon so that kapag hinalo ka na sa ibang tao, you will always be mindful about those safety protocols. And siguro, during the events, kasi we started to have our first event during the pandemic last year, September. So September pa lang last year, meron na kaming wedding, pero mga intimate weddings and events pa lang to. So, doon pa lang, pinapractice na talaga namin yung mga health and safety protocols. And palagi namin nire-remind yung mga tao about it so that kahit na sila ay nakikihalubilo sa kanilang mga friends and relatives, they are still mindful about the health and safety protocols and napapanatili natin yung safety sa loob ng venue. And syempre, sinasuggest din natin sa ating mga kliyente na hanggat maaari, mga alfresco venues yung kanilang pipiliin. Pero syempre, may mga times din talaga na may mga clients tayo na gusto nila indoor dahil isa sa mga considerations yung weather, baka umuulan, baka masyadong mainit. So, gusto pa rin nila indoor venue. Pero syempre, kailangan natin silang i-remind as wedding planner na kailangan sa isang table, at least maximum of 6 ang capacity per table. Medyo mababawasan. Hindi na siya katulad ng dati na 10 to 12 people yung kasya sa isang round table. This time around, maximum of 6. Yan ang akin nire-recommend so that the social distancing will be observed at all times. And palagi rin natin ina-announce, of course, sa live show or sa event mismo para mas lalo silang maging aware sa mga health and safety protocols. Dun sa tanong mo, Ms. Janae, paano kung merong mga bawal na pumasok? Siyempre, alam naman natin ang pinagbabawalan talagang pumasok sa venue ay yung mga bata, yung mga kids, and the senior citizens. So, kahit masakit, kinakailangan natin implement. Meron tayong mga venue na may holding area kung saan pinag-i-stay natin sila doon. And hinahatiran na lang sila ng food. So, naranasan namin yon. Pero as much as possible, prior to the wedding or prior to the event, talagang ina-announce na natin through text or sinasabihan na natin yung client na as much as possible, wala na munang papupuntahing senior citizen or kids dahil sila yung highly vulnerable sa disease or sa COVID-19. Meron din namang time na yung lola ng couple dumating lang for the photo opportunity. So bago sila dumating, bawal talaga kami totally magtanggal ng face mask. Tapos, nung dumating sila, naka-face mask pa rin kami, tinanggal lang namin yon nung kakain na. Tapos yung grandparents umalis din right after the photo opportunity. So that was the only moment or few minutes na nakasali yung kanyang grandparents dun sa celebration just for the photo opportunity. Then right after that, umuwi na rin sila. So may mga Katulad nga ng sinabi ko, may mga changes na kinakailangan gawin, may mga bagay na hindi natin gustong gawin sana, pero kailangan just to maintain our safety. So we have to be very, very creative about those situations.
Yes. Thank you for that, Tony. And I think that our couples no will have really good insight with that, yung true to life actual experience na ginawa mo na. So, okay, Tony, just like in season 1, here in Worldwide Weddings TV, we like to put our experts to the test. So tonight, we have a real bride who will be coming in as a guest and she will be asking you questions. So, I'm excited. Balita ko napakaganda ng bride natin tonight. So, let's
Oh.
bring in Miss Twinkle.
Hi.
Ayan na nga. Hello, Miss Twinkle. So, before
Hello.
you ask your questions, of course, we want to know when is your wedding and where?
Actually, tentative is February 19. And the location kasi, me and my partner kasi, gusto namin ng beach wedding. And sa panahon kasi ngayon, medyo talaga iniisip pa namin totally kung saan eh.
Oo, okay. So, pero ang target mo sana is beach wedding. Yes.
Yes.
Hello, Batangas.
Ah,
Kumakaway-kaway si Batangas
yes.
sa'yo. All right. So, okay, Twinkle. I know you have questions. So, go
Yeah.
ahead. Ask away.
Hi, Sir Tony.
Good evening, Ma'am Twinkle.
Yes, good evening. Actually, my question is, syempre, bilang soon to wed ako and actually walang super idea. Ano ang, kung kukunin namin ang service mo, ano ang mapapayo mo sa amin?
Okay, so kung kukunin niyo po yung service ko, ang mapapayo ko po sa inyo, unang-una sa lahat, i-confirm nyo na po yung aking service. Wag lang kung. Kasi talagang masusubukan nyo yung aming service once you sign the contract and we start our planning. So sa inyong wedding. And I've heard na ang inyong plano is beach wedding. So before we started the show, the Worldwide Weddings staff, they played our behind the scene video and it was a beach wedding. So it happened last May 2021, so during the pandemic, sa Calatagan,
Mm-mm.
Batangas. Sa Stilts, Calatagan, Batangas.
Mm.
So if you need my assistance kung paano makapag-communicate meron kasi akong communication with 2 beach resorts in Batangas. So pwede ko kayong matulungan. So going back to your question, ano yung tips or advice na maibibigay ko po sa inyo sa panahong ito ng pandemic? So unang-una sa lahat is, yun nga, katulad nga po na nabanggit ko, maging kalmado, huwag kayo masyadong pa-stress kung matutuloy ba o hindi yung inyong wedding kasi para yung flow ng ideas tuloy-tuloy lang at hindi ma-affect yung inyong emotions or yung inyong relationship kasi madalas po in reality yan ang nagiging cause ng pag-aaway ng couple, yung decision making. Lalo-lalo na ngayon, napakahirap mag-decide kung sino ba iimbitahin, sino yung hindi, ano yung mga suppliers na kukunin, ano rin yung mga suppliers na hindi kukunin. So, keep calm so that you can think thoroughly about the situation. And number 2, kailangan nyo lang i-list down as early as now kung sino yung mga priority guests. So that pag nag-adjust yung government sa safety protocol, sinabi nila na, we allow 30%. Okay, alam mo na kung sino yung 30%, yung mga guests mo. So, pag sinabi naman nila na we allow 50%, okay, so adjust tayo ng konti pa, alam na natin kung sino yung 50%. Hindi po kayo mag-a-adjust ng guest list based dun sa ina-announce na government. Bago pa man sila mag-announce, dapat meron na kayong naka-ready guest list at naka-categorize na po yon. Kung sino yung priority sa kanila, sino yung semi, at sino yung list priority among them. And number 3, list down the suppliers na sa tingin nyo kailangan ninyo. Nabanggit ko na to before na parang ang pamimili ng suppliers ay parang panliligaw. No, yung panliligaw at pakikipagligawan sa inyong future husband. Di ba? Sa pamimili ng manliligaw, sa pamimili ng boyfriend, meron tayong tinatawag na negotiables and non-negotiables. So, ganun din po sa pamimili ng inyong suppliers. So, ito bang supplier na to, matutuloy ba yung wedding namin kahit wala sila? Ito bang supplier na to ay napaka-importante na talagang hindi mapupush through yung wedding kapag wala sila. So, you have to think whether this kind of supplier is very necessary or not. Kinakailangan nyo po yung malaman. Kasi nabanggit ko po kanina, may mga venue na nililimit lang kung sino ang suppliers na papapasukin. So kailangan manage na rin natin kung ilang suppliers lamang ang ating i-hire at ilang manpower lamang ang kanilang papadala or papapasukin sa venue. So na-list down na po natin kung sino-sino yung mga guests. Na-list down na rin po natin ano-ano yung mga suppliers na kinakailangan nating i-hire or i-book for the wedding. And number 3 is to communicate at all times. Kinakailangan whether mag-announce or hindi yung government, palagi kayo makikipag-communicate sa kanila kasi mamaya ang venue pala may ibang protocol, may ibang restrictions. No? Iba yung in-announce ng government, pwede na sa government, GCQ or what. Pero pagdating sa venue, lalo na sa church, may mga churches po na nag-a-allow lang ng 10 packs, 20 packs maximum, pero ang government ina-allow na during that time 50% or 30% of the total capacity. Pero yung itong particular church na to, napaka-strict nila sa protocol, talagang ang ina-allow lang nila maximum of 20. So kailangan lang ma-communicate ng maayos lahat ng mga details ng inyong wedding sa kanila. So mapupush through naman po yung wedding basta meron lang proper communication and lahat naman ay willing and able to adjust.
Okay. Actually, meron pa akong isang question. If ever, kanyari, di ba, magano ng coordinator, ilang meetings usually ang kinoconduct para sa wedding planning?
Depende po yan, ma'am, kung ano pong package ang kukunin nyo kay supplier or kay wedding coordinator. Kasi sa aming team, which is the Toni Powers Events Management and Productions, we have 3 types of coordination. So we have the on-the-day coordination, the semi-coordination or the mid-coordination, and the full coordination. So when we say on-the-day coordination, kayo pa rin po as a couple, ang organizer ng inyong wedding, you are responsible to find your possible suppliers. So sa amin, ang meetings lang po ay 3. So initial meeting, and yung pangalawang meeting po yung endorsement ng mga suppliers sa akin. Lahat po ng nabook ninyo, yung worksheets na ibinigay ko sa inyo through email, i-endorse nyo na po sa akin yon. I-endorse nyo na po sa akin yon during the second meeting. Then last meeting po, final detailing. And yung actual na mangyayari, i-discuss po natin from yung timeline po ng inyong wedding. So imagine po natin na nangyayari yung inyong wedding. So ano yung mga nangyayari during the preparation, sa ceremony, and during the reception proper. Syempre, mina-maximize ko rin po yung ating mga meetings. So for example, sa initial meeting pa lang, pwede na tayo mag-ocular. No? Sa second meeting, kapag nag-endorse po kayo sa akin ng suppliers, pwede naman tayo mag-food tasting. So sumasama po ako sa ocular visit at sa food tasting so that we can maximize every meeting. Very productive yung ating magiging meeting. So sa final detailing, itutugma na lang po natin yung ating mga suppliers, yung schedule, yung timeline. So yung mga konting nitty-gritty na lang ng event niyo ang ating i-discuss. Then everything is good na. Doon naman po sa mid-coordination kasi, ang aming meetings ay more than 6 meetings. Kasi sa mid-coordination po kasi, para sa mga nanonood, ito yung 50% of the suppliers manggagaling sa client, 50% manggagaling sa amin. So bagay na bagay po itong mid-coordination para sa mga clients na medyo busy sa kanilang career. Pero gusto pa rin nila na magkaroon ng participation sa wedding planning. Kumbaga, hindi buong wedding planning iaasa nila sa coordinator. No? So yun yung nire-recommend ko sa mga clients na gusto pa rin magkaroon ng participation sa wedding planning kahit sila ay medyo busy sa kanilang profession or sa business. So, mid-coordination. Yung full coordination naman, nire-recommend naman to para sa mga client na wala talagang oras para sa wedding planning. So ang wedding coordinator talaga maghahanap, mag-i-scout ng lahat ng suppliers. Recommended din to para sa mga OFWs, yung mga wala rito sa Pilipinas. So yung wedding coordinator talaga ang magiging responsible to scout or to find all the suppliers needed for the event. So pag gano'n naman po, pag full coordination, 8 meetings naman po ang aming ibinibigay sa bawat kliyente. So syempre, bibigyan ko rin po kayo, yung ibang mga coordinators like me, nagbibigay kami ng agenda. So kailangan kasi yon, very important, na may agenda tayo per meeting. So kinakailangan maplano natin kung ano yung mga didiscuss natin every meeting so that we will be productive and magiging mamamaximize po natin bawat meeting, hindi siya masasayang sa oras.
Alright. Yes, last question ko na po. Like you're saying po na about the full coordination and mid coordination. So sobrang excited ko pa nagsa-search din ako. So meron din ako nakita ng OTD, OTD
Yes.
coordination. Ano po ba kasi parang masyadong in po ngayon yung OTD. So for you po, ano po bang disadvantage and advantage nung ganun? OTD.
Okay. Ang advantage kasi ng OTD is kayo mismo yung hands-on sa pag-prepare ng inyong wedding. Kumbaga, may scrutinize yung mabuti kung sino yung mga planners or sino yung mga suppliers na magiging part ng inyong wedding. So marami kayong options. Ang disadvantage naman to, you have all the options, pero ang disadvantage naman nito, kakain siya ng maraming oras. So, sa part ninyo, sa couple, kasi kinakailangan yung i-meet itong si supplier number 1, si supplier number 2. Paano kung sa photo and video pa lang 3 options na kayo? No? So, kailangan nyo i-transact yung 3 yun, kung sino may pinakamagandang offer, kung sino may pinakamagandang promo, kung sino rin ang pinakamagandang kausap, yun ang ibubook ninyo. So, yun ang advantage niya na parang you have the opportunity to scrutinize all your suppliers all by yourself. Pero on the other hand, medyo kakain siya ng oras. Malaking time ang kinakailangan. Ito yung nire-recommend ko na at least 1 year preparation. So, ang standard ko kasi is 1 year preparation. But if you book us, the Team Powers, I will give you the timetable. Sa unang araw pa lang ng preparation, ano yung kailangan nyong gawin up to the last minute of your wedding preparation. So lahat po yan isa-send ko sa inyo through an Excel file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Twinkle, and looking forward to be part of your wedding.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Miss Twinkle. Wait, before you
Thank
go,
you.
batingin mo naman ang iyong handsome na partner.
Yes,
Nanonood
hi.
ka?
Actually, nandito na siya. Hi to my fiancé, John Paul.
All right. Thank you so much, Twinkle. And of course, no, I hope you're inside the community because there are a lot of benefits of being part of the Worldwide Weddings community. All right. So, thank you.
Thank you. I just want to thank you din po pala regarding dun sa wedding planning.
The
sobrang
starter
nakatulong po
kit.
sa akin. Yes, sobrang
Yay!
nakatulong.
Yes,
Thank
we're
you
so
po.
happy. Yes, our Worldwide Weddings team will message you so you can type it and we will post it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Testimonial. Thank you, Miss Twinkle. Ayan. Tony, grabe, ang galing-galing mo naman sumagot. Para ka namang beauty queen. Nakahinga ka pa ba dun sa mga sagot mo?
Medyo lang, Miss Janae. Pero napakasarap
Hindi,
kasi
pero
ng
ang
ganito
ganda
mga...
ng mga sagot mo. It's so on point and like the explanation is clear. So anyone who is clueless about wedding planning, ano ba itong mga OTD, ano pa ba yung mga ganyan-ganyan, di ba? Maintindihan nila by your answers. Yan. So, okay, alam ko na maybe some of you have more questions about our dear wedding expert, but of course, we only have limited time. So, syempre, we invite you to be part of our online community, which is Worldwide Weddings PH. Okay? And to be part of the community, ayun na nga, sabi ni Ms. Twinkle, may mga matatanggap kayo mga freebies. So, and then kung may questions pa kayo kay Sir Tony directly, pwede nyo siyang ma-message doon sa community natin. Alright? So, Tony, ikaw ay napaka-giving sa mga tips and advice mo. Ngayon naman, Worldwide Weddings, mamimigay din ng raffle. So it's time
Wow!
for our raffle. Eto, nako, Tony, nakatanggap ka na ba nito?
Not yet, Miss Janae. Wala pa ako niyan.
Kailangan
Yung,
manood ka next time para kasali ka.
ah,
So,
okay,
ito po,
okay.
our Worldwide Weddings merch, yung ating mug, ayan. So, lahat ng ating mga viewers today, nako, Tony, mukhang marami kang mga followers na kasali sa listahan na to. We're gonna do a wheel of
Wow.
names. So, you will get a chance to win this. Ayan. Kita mo ba yung mga pangalan ng mga ano mo? Supporters mo? Okay, so let's spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1, go! Habang umiikot, remember to like our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Congratulations! Beatrice Nicole Villaroman, you just got yourself a mug from Worldwide Weddings.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you once again. And of course, hindi dito, okay, this is the end of the episode, but marami pa kayong aabangan kay Tony Powers dahil magkakaroon pa tayo ng community event that will feature him. So, watch out for that inside the community. Thank you so much, Tony, for gracing our episode today. So, to everyone who's watching, once again, if you are a Filipino and you're planning to get married in the Philippines, then Worldwide Weddings is the place to be. Watch us here every Friday and next week, every day na, okay? And of course, Worldwide Weddings PH is all about helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.